Okay, so we know now how to maybe make bold, emphasis strong, all this kind of stuff. But now, let's say you want to add another little article piece to it, right? So let's just pretend that this is a new article. So we're going to change this to HTML1. HTML1. So this is a completely new article now, and there's another, maybe. And then another lorem ipsum right here. We can just, copy some of this right here. We'll just copy just a hair of it, right? And we'll just dot it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay. Wait a minute. This is black. And this is red. We want it all. Okay, so this is great. I showed you a little bit of CSS beforehand, but this is what's called inline. What we want to create is one that for every H1 tag, it's red, and maybe for every H2 tag, it's blue. So you could see how this could be very troublesome, because then okay, so let's say this is going to be a very big burden, right? So we'll go down here, save it. Now let's go up here and refresh. Oh, great. All right, awesome. That worked. But that would be very painful if you had to do that for, a few hundred of these is every time you had to put it in there. So instead, we're going to delete this out. We're going to do the same for this guy. Bam. Okay. Now what we want is we're going to put in what's called a style tag. And in the style tag, we're going to just do H1. And there's a whole bunch of different ones we're going to do. But we're just going to stick to this for now. H1 is this. And let's see if this worked. It may not have worked. Let's take a peek and see if it did. Well, look at that. Red and red. But now these H2s, we want the H2s blue. So we can do the same thing. We can do H2 color blue. Now you notice when it comes to the styling, once you're in a style sheet, so you have the style, you have the closing tag, but now inside here, let's just tab it over so it's easier to read. You have H1, you have whatever element you're trying to target, color red. H2, color blue. So let's go ahead and hit refresh. Oh, look at that, they're blue. So now we can do this on a much bigger scale now than before, because before we'd have to have pasted inside each and every single one of them, and that's not really something that we would really want to do. I mean, that's the last thing actually you'd want to do, because that would take so much time. If you have these broad strokes, then you can go ahead and you can make things much easier.